Welcome back to Morning Trade Live. Let's keep talking some stocks here. Alan Nuckman joins us for the Morning Trade. He's the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. Taking a look at Unity Software. Glad we got you on the phone, Alan. Beating down stock with a pretty wild response to earnings. What's it to you? How come it crossed your radar?
Well, my friend, I got to wish you a happy holidays. I thought you were just calling me for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, we're just saying hi.
Just saying hello. I mean, the lake is calm. The turkey's ready. What I recommend for everyone to do is you got to spatchcock the turkey. You cut the bone, you cut the neck out, you cut the backbone out, and flatten it. You can cook the whole thing in 80 minutes.
Ooh, hey, you've got a special sauce that you use, right?
No, there's not a special sauce for the turkey. I sometimes smoke the turkey because I'm a barbecue guy. But in this,
I know you've got your barbecue hot sauce guy, right?
I'm using the the ladies method here, the Martha Stewart. So I want to make sure she gets credit.
All right, fair enough. Alan, appreciate you joining this morning. Thanks a lot for the thought.
All right, so let me talk now.
All right, hit me.
Your man Ben is alluding to something that I think is big, and big. We've gotten a lot of positives, and we're building on it. We had another 2% week last week. Is the euro currency is starting to be less bad. So a breakout of 110 in the euro currency with its bottom formation targets 115, that would send the dollar index below 100. That would be golden for everything.
Dollar gets below 100, equities ramp up, and you get more strength on top of what we already got. So Alan the Bull going into the turkey season.
Exactly. We're adding a little bit of gasoline to our cooking here and get it going. So right. I like what I see. And just to let you know, on the drive up here, I got gas at 280. So tell
bad.
Mr. Ben that that's not a headwind that he's been talking about.
Sure. Okay, so you're buying dips in tech names that have a history of being pretty volatile, and you're getting in down at the 52-week lows.
Right. So that's what the plan here is. The same stock substitution strategy that I use every time. So Unity Software is 80% off its 2021 top. That's only a couple years ago. And it's 40% off the July high at 50. So it's really had a decline. So mathematically, the risk rewards here. But more importantly, I see what I want to see as far as the bullish divergence, made new lows, but not new highs in implied volatility. And the leverage accumulation is really getting fat right now. So there's a lot to be positive to try and pick the gentle bottom in this stock. And again, each week when I come on here, I'm not trying to say this is it and just catch the burning fireworks. No, I'm trying to look for the bottom formation where you see the sign in sentiment, and that sentiment shift is what I'm looking for to buy longer-term options.
Okay, so it touched $22 around earnings. So then your strike right now, the low being about like 20, kind of the support level seems like it's at about 26-ish or so.
Yeah, we've been roughly between, I don't need to be that precise. I'm just an options trader. So I'm looking at 25 to 30 for, 6 weeks. Breakout of the range targets 35. There's a gap up above at 32. So there's a lot here that looks good. It did have that fake breakdown, just like we saw in a lot of stocks and the market in general. And it had that flush out with earnings, which is usually the sign that, that was kind of the last downside gasp. And, it's that test and reject that I look for. So the 25 call is trading for about 6.25 right now. It's about $4.50 in the money. It's got 3 months of time. It's 75 delta. And if we just go back up to that 35 level, we get near our 100% on this option. So it's about the math. It's about probability. It's about time. And let's see how this stock can compete with the, let's say this out loud. I want you to say it. The NASDAQ is 5% away from its all-time forever high. So tech is not dead.
I think it's less, right? It's like 4%, I think. Maybe like 3.8 or something. All right, far from dead. Unity Software, that one might still have some proving to do. So that's why you get in. All right, thanks for the trade, Alan Nuckman.
All right, enjoy your...
Likewise, you too. Alan Nuckman, Chief Market Strategist, BullseyeOption.com. Thanks for the turkey tip too, Alan.